Hi children, welcome to English class. Today we are going to study vocabulary junction and grammar part. And in the previous class we have studied a beautiful poem, Over in the Meadow, isn't it? Hope you are remembering the poem, and we have find the answers of the questions given in the textbook from the poem, isn't it? Then now we will be going to learn some new words. That means animals and their young ones. And you already know some of the names of young ones of some animals, isn't it? And again we are going to learn some animals and their young ones. For example, there are some examples given. These examples you have to by heart. Okay, so let us learn the names of animals and their young ones. First is bear. Bear, it's a cub. The young one of bear is cub. And the cat, you are familiar, the baby of a cat is kitten. Then cow, baby of a cow is calf. And deer, fawn, dog, pup or puppy. Then duck, duckling. Frog, tadpole. So what's the young of a frog? It's tadpole. Goat, kid, horse, fowl, kangaroo, joy, pig, piglet. So these are some of the animals and their young ones. And you know that lion, its young one is cub. So like that there are a number of examples given here. Please learn these examples of animals and their young. So this only we are learning in the vocabulary junction. Then there is an exercise for you. The picture is given here and some clues are also given in the exercise. You have to find out the mother of that particular baby. Okay, so look at this animal young. Can you guess what are they saying? Say it aloud and fill in the blanks. And they are saying that I am a calf. I am a calf. My mother gives you milk. My mother is a dash. You remember the names of animals and young ones we have just studied. Okay. Then you can write this blank space. I am a calf. My mother gives you milk and my mother is a dash. Looking at this picture and the clues, and we know that the mother of a calf is called cow. What is this? Cow. Okay, then the second picture is, it's a duckling. I am a duckling. My mother gives you eggs and my mother is a dash. That also we have just learned. The mother of a duckling is duck. D-U-C-K, duck. Then next is, I am a puppy. My father helps protect your house and my father is a dash. You know who guards our home? Yes, dog, isn't it? So the father of a puppy is dog. D-O-G, dog. Then next, I am a fawn. You ride on my father. My father is a dash. We all like to ride on this animal, isn't it? What's the father of a fowl? It's a horse. H-O-R-S-E, horse. Then next, last one is, from the picture itself you can easily find out the name of this young's mother, isn't it? I am a kitten. My mother keeps your house free of rats and my mother is a dash. Who catches a rat? Cat, isn't it? So mother of a kitten is cat. C-A-T, cat. So remember, mother of a calf is cow. Mother of a duckling is duck. And father of a puppy is dog. Father of a fowl is horse and mother of a kitten is cat. That you have to keep in mind. Next section is phonic junction. And in phonic junction, let's see what we are going to learn. So before that, let's read these lines from the poem. Read these lines from the poem. Over in the meadows, where the stream runs blue, lived an old mother fish and her little fish too. See, in the words blue and two, blue two, the letters U, E and O make the oo sound. Here you see the word blue and two, and in the word blue the letters are U, E, and in the word two, TWO2, the letter is O, and these two letters U, E and O make the sound oo sound. Okay, in the words book, put, the letters double O, OU and U also make the oo sound. And another examples are BOOK, book, COULD, could, PUT, put. So, and here you see in these words also oo sound comes, but how the oo sound comes? By the letters double O, OU and U. These letters also give oo sound, but they are different from the double O sound in blue and two. The book, could, put, they have the different sound from blue and two. See, blue two, and there are long oo sounds, blue two, and these examples book, could, put, the sound of oo is short, that you have to remember. Then there are some examples. Food, FWOT, food, FWOD, food, GLUE, glue, TWOK, took, RUDE, rude, GREW, grew, SHOULD, should, FOOL, fool, STOOD, stood, PULL, pull, RULE, rule, WOULD, would. So the question is, you have to look at these words and sort them into two columns in a table. In one column write the words that make the short oo sound. These words have long oo sound and short oo sound. So you have to choose them and write in two columns. In one column you have to write the short oo sound words, and in another column you have to write the long oo sound. So here I didn't make a column, so let us round the long oo sound words. Food, is it long or short? Food, it's long. Food, it also long. Then should, it's not long sound. Then grew, it's long. Then glue, fool, stood, took, rude, would, rule, pull. See, some words will give you long oo sound and some words will give you short oo sound. Okay, that you have to remember while we are pronouncing. Food, grew, should, glue, took, rude, fool, stood, rule, would, pull. So you can identify the differences between long oo sound and short oo sound. That also you have to there is no column given in your textbook. You can circle the long oo sound words in the textbook itself. Okay. Then next is grammar junction. You look at the textbook at page number 129, and there is a line from the poem given. See, so she winked and she blinked. So she winked and blinked. You know, you know how to blink the eyes, isn't it? We will blink both eyes. If some flashes or light is coming, we will be blinking our eyes. Winking means closing only one eye quickly. So here the words you see, winked and blinked. So the verbs end with the D, ED or IED when talked about actions that are complete. So in a sentence, the verb ends with D, ED or in a sentence, verbs end with D, ED or IED. You have to remember that those are actions that are complete. So, the verbs with D, ED and IED shows the actions are complete. Winked and blinked. See, in this sentence, you can see the two words winked and blinked. So, winked and blinked are action words or verbs that show complete actions. So, these two words you can see in this line, and these two verbs or action words end with the ed, isn't it? So, if a verb ends with the D, ED or IED, remember that actions are complete. So, we can call it as they are in past tense. Present tense we already studied, present continuous tense also we have studied, and remember the structure of simple present and present continuous. And the next one is past tense. How do we identify whether the sentence is present or past? If the sentence is past tense, the verbs will be end with the D, ED or IED in most of the cases. But there are some verbs which do not end with the D, ED or IED. For example, here you see words ending with the E. If a verb ends with the E, takes a D in its past form. In the present form, the word ends with E, and when you make the past tense of that word, you just add D at the end. Then you will get the past tense of that. Here you see the close, the word close, and it ends with the E. So, CLOSE close, and past of close is closed, CLOSED. Okay. The next example is HOPE, hop, ends with the E, and the past form is just add a D. HOPED, hopped. Then next is words end with the vowel plus Y. See, when you see a word, you have to observe carefully. If a word ends with the ending in vowel plus Y, then to make the past form of that verb, you have to add ED. Here you see PLAY, play. So, before Y there is a vowel. So, a word ending in vowel plus Y, to make or to form the past tense, you have to add ED at the end. Play, played. What's the spelling of played? PLAYED, played. Then enjoy. The words ending in vowel plus Y. So, add ED. ENJOYED, enjoyed. Then, another case is if the verbs ending in consonant plus Y, you have to take IED in its past form. For example, see carry, the word carry. So, ends with the vowel plus Y, consonant plus Y. If a word ending in consonant plus Y, instead of Y, you have to change that Y and add IED, carry, carried. Then next word is study. See the word ending in consonant plus Y. If a word ending in consonant plus Y, you have to replace the Y and add IED to form the past tense. And past tense of study is studied. Study is studied. Add IED and removed Y. Okay. So, some words change completely and become a new words in past form. So, these are not applicable to all the cases. There are some changes. So, some exceptional cases are also given here. See, the present tense is swim, and we don't get past form by adding D, ED or IED. Okay. So, there is the past form is different from the present form. So, swim, swam, buy, bought, break, broke, lose, lost, meet, met, speak, spoke, tell, told, sing, sang, feel, felt, keep, kept, throw, threw, make, made, fall, fell, go, went. See, when you read these examples, you will understand that these past tenses are not formed by adding ed or ed or ied. So they are different from the past tense we have studied just before. Okay, that you have to remember when you make the past form of these kind of words. Swim, swam, buy, bought, break, broke, lost, lost, meet, met, speak, spoke, tell, told, not told. Sing, sang, not singed. Feel, felt, not feeled. Keep, kept, not kept. Okay. Throw, threw, not throwed. Make, made, not maked. Then fall, fell, go, went. This table you have to study. The next is read these sentences and underline the verbs in the past tense. So how do we know that a verb is present or past? So if a sentence is past tense, the verb ends with d, ed or ied. The first sentence is Ankush laughed loudly at the joke. Ankush laughed loudly at the joke. And which is the verb in this sentence? Past form of the verb. Yes, it's a word with the word ending in d, ed or ied. It's laughed. And second sentence, Faisal studied hard for the exam. You have to choose the past form of the verb from this sentence. And remember the rules we have studied and identify. And the second one is studied, studied, studied. And the remaining three you have to circle or underline in your textbook. Okay. Then next also you have to add d, ed, to the verbs given in brackets to complete the sentence. The children finish their homework on time. So the word finish, you have to make the past form of finish. So it is FINISHED, finish. Then next is I dash my mother in the kitchen. That's the past tense of help. It's helped. HELPED, helped. Then the remaining questions you have to do in the textbook, and we will check it during the live class. Okay, you have to find out by yourself. Then there is a writing junction is also given in the textbook, that also have to write. We will check in the next class. And this is the homework for you. You have to study the animals and their young, and also do the exercise at page number 130 and page number 131. Okay, today's class is over. Thank you.